How might the revelation of this AGI timeline impact various industries and sectors? Today we're diving deep into the world of artificial general intelligence as a whistleblower reveals a groundbreaking timeline covering the years 2024 to 2027. Get ready to uncover the secrets and advancements in AGI technology that could reshape our future. Stay tuned as we explore the implications and possibilities of AGI development. If you're intrigued by the intersection of technology and society, you won't want to miss this. Let's embark on this journey together. When will artificial general intelligence finally become a reality? According to a whistleblower who leaked alleged internal documents and communications from a major AI research lab, the milestone of advanced artificial general intelligence could arrive far sooner than widely anticipated. The whistleblower claims this elite lab is on track to develop AGI capabilities as early as 2025, with initial deployments by 2027 for specialized tasks. If legitimate, this leak provides an unprecedented glimpse into the classified AGI race happening behind closed doors. While the core claims of this leak remain unverified, the sheer specificity of the roadmap and timelines outlined has both tantalized and unsettled AI ethics circles. The documents describe impending AGI breakthroughs occurring not through one grand eureka moment, but rather an agglomerative process of weaving together other AI subsystem advances from 2024 to 2027. Bit by bit recursively looping system output back into training data, then scaling up hardware and dataset access each iteration, generalized artificial intelligence abilities are projected to gradually emerge. Given the profound implications, we must scrutinize the whistleblower's claims and projections in granular detail. Independent verification remains critical before fully embracing the aggressive timelines of AGI arriving by 2025 or early rollouts just 2 years later. But equally imperative is understanding each stage and capability milestone outlined in the leak, assessing current technological trajectory, and extrapolating ahead to imagine this purported AGI future unfolding across key domains. Could narrow AI reach human-level performance by 2024? The foundation for AGI rests in making incremental yet significant strides with today's narrow AI systems, according to the leaked timeline. It starts with achieving human parity in specific arenas like computer vision, speech recognition, and natural language processing in 2024. Reaching this milestone would represent a capstone achievement, capping AI's decades-long pursuit of human equivalence in core cognitive domains. The leaked benchmarks for 2024 sound ambitious but perhaps attainable with sufficient compute scaling and architecture breakthroughs across techniques like transformers and diffusion models. In terms of vision, systems should match human perception for object recognition, video multitask processing like segmentation and labeling, and understanding situation context as accurately as the human eye. Speech understanding and generation must become flawless in transcription quality and nuanced intonations. Most critically for AGI scaffolding, the leaked roadmap targets for 2024 include NLP models attaining true human-level fluency, reasoning, and multi-modal flexibility, reading comprehensions, open domain question answering, analytical writing. Enterprise language AIs would need to match their human counterparts across all modes and genres. This linguistic mastery extends to rapid code switching between languages, idioms, and syntax. Creative tasks like ideation, fiction, and poetry should be indistinguishable from human outputs. Hitting these stretch goals in narrow domains by 2024 may seem outlandish considering AI's historical trail of overpromised and under-delivered advances. However, several pre-trained language models like GPT-3, PALM, and Claude have recently showcased stunning performance in numerous NLP benchmarks, often passing or equaling high human scorer thresholds. Startling text-to-image generation from DALL-E and Imagen suggests parts of the multimodal NLP vision may be coming into focus, and rapid integration across training datasets and architectures offers the possibility, if resources are abundant, of chasing the remaining human-level achievement gaps across 2023 and 2024. Does the secret to AGI lie in meta self-modeling? Having grounded initial narrow AI capabilities to human parity across core domains, the whistleblower leak then outlines a speculative pathway to extending these abilities towards general intelligence capabilities in 2025 through innovations surrounding meta-learning and recursive self-modeling. This leap constitutes the pivotal breakthrough for AGI, the emergence of more broadly capable systems that can expand their own knowledge and skills without manual retraining. According to leaked documents, the plan for 2025 focuses on novel architectures which automatically ingest outputs from previous self-models, generating new formalized knowledge representations. Those newly learned representations would then recursively cycle back into the training data stream, optimizing as a fluid feedback loop rather than discrete batch process. In simple terms, the core AGI engine is designed to self-reflect by observing its own thoughts and gaps, filling those gaps through dynamic unsupervised learning and skill assimilation. In theory, this meta-modeling and redistributed training mechanism allows AGI systems to iteratively evolve their learning capacities in a self-sustaining fashion, rather than getting inevitably trapped or bottlenecked by narrow silos of skills programmed by humans. By continuously absorbing its generated outputs as context data, the architecture could potentially keep expanding what it can learn, reason about, and generalize from an ever-spiraling abstraction. As long as the cycle never terminates and scales with sufficient hardware availability, an advanced general intelligence should gradually emerge and crystallize with each revolution around the self-modeling loop. This recursive reinforcement framing of AGI as an organic self-proliferating system does share some ideological alignment with recurrent natural network architectures as well as theories proposing general intelligence growing out of meta-learning. But bridging the depth and fluidity required remains a staggering computational challenge, moving from constrained models to open-ended self-evolving AGI agents that integrate perception, reasoning, natural language, and embodied behaviors with skillful replication seems incredibly ambitious to achieve as early as 2025. Will the first AGI be purpose-trained for specialized tasks? While the Whistleblower leak suggests functional AGI systems could gestate as early as 2025 via those self-modeling architectures, full-fledged open-ended autonomy appears non-existent until last stages. Instead, initial manifestations in 2027 would focus on constrained deployments for specialized use cases selected by developers. The documents describe these inaugural AGI systems as incredibly promising but requiring high capital investments, dedicated hardware provisioning, and ongoing human monitoring. As such, early rollouts are outlined for highly regulated applications and research context scope deployments with early benchmarks and safety rails. A few examples cited include accelerating experimental physics, streamlining foundry operations at chip fabs, and powering advanced logistics systems for smart cities. In other words, AGI starts as a performance amplifier for highly specialized vertical applications rather than a freewheeling autonomous intelligence. This phased rollout strategy seems pragmatic yet also shaped by technological limitations. Early AGI would remain narrow and theatered rather than generalized, as evidenced by a lack of open-ended use cases. The self-modeling systems may exhibit advanced traits like updating their own skills for increased specialization, transfer learning, casual reasoning, and multimodal abstraction, but human curation is still required to properly frame problem sets, environments, and termination conditions. Only after this first wave of specialized deployments occurs from 2027 to 2030 do the leaked documents envision AGI systems evolving towards open-ended generalization over time through recursive refinement, expansion of training datasets, and hardware scaling. But that step introduces far thornier safety quandaries about containment, value, alignment, motivational sculpting, and corrigibility, which the roadmap leaves largely unaddressed beyond 2027. How much truth lies in this whistleblower's leak timeline? Ultimately, this alleged leak from a rogue employee at a leading AI lab depicts an almost calendric schedule for birthing AGI within the next 2 to 4 years. The specificity of benchmark milestones and architectural strategies outlined for 2024, 2025, 2027, and beyond provide significant fodder for both inspiration and skepticism among observers. The rapid condensing of narrow AI capabilities to human parity across vision, audio, and language by 2024 does align with projections around dense compute scaling and architectures like transformers, diffusion models, and coherence modeling. We have seen public systems like Claude GPT-3, PAL-M, and Imagine reach almost eerie performance in certain NLP tasks. With close resources at this purported lab, it's conceivable they can slam hardware at the hardest unsolved residuals of the 2024 milestones. The whistleblower's meta-learning roadmap for AGI emergence in 2025 feels more audacious but still grounded in computational neuroscience principles about self-modeling and recursive task assimilation. While replicating open-ended abstraction capacities remain vastly challenging, novel architectures that absorb system outputs as contextual training data could realistically spark more generalized reasoning, knowledge transfer, and sustained learning behaviors. At minimum, we should expect influential AI labs to seriously pursue such architectures over the coming years. However, the projected 2027 timeline for specialized AGI developments still seem incredibly aggressive and optimistic to most mainstream AI researchers not privy to inside information. Systems that can dynamically scale their own capabilities through iterative refinement while maintaining human comprehension and safe behavior boxes likely won't materialize in just 2 years. Notwithstanding these whistleblowers' exalted claims, even under favorable circumstances, significant delays should be anticipated as thorny technical blockers and safety constraints. Thank you for tuning in to explore the fascinating world of AGI and the insights provided by Whistleblower regarding the timeline from 2024 to 2027. If you found this discussion informative and thought-provoking, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more updates on emerging technologies, AI advancements, and the latest news in the field of artificial intelligence. Your support helps us continue to bring you valuable content. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed.